Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the third session of Google Hangout with the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Shri Tarun Gogoi, sir.
Yeah.
Our topic of discussion today is infrastructure development in the arena of sports. As you all know, Assam, along with Meghalaya, is hosting the South Asian Games. It is a matter of great prestige for us that we have been chosen as the host to organize the South Asian Games in Assam. I welcome all the participants in today's Google Hangout. Our first participant is Ms. Munava Bezbarwa. She is a national level karate player. Munava, can you go ahead and ask your question to Honorable CM, sir?
Okay, thank you. First of all, sir, I would like to congratulate and whole of Assam for hosting the South Asian Games in Assam and Meghalaya. So my first question is, in reference to this, that were there any challenges that were faced due to faced in run-up these games, during run-up these games?
Definitely, we are facing some challenges because we have to organize in a very short possible time. Then this didn't have a team which we had during the national games. So we have to accommodate all the players in different hotels in different places. More than 90 hotels we have to provide it. The question of security is also there. Then many of the countries, the players are coming here. It's the responsibility of the government of India as well as my responsibility, because since we are hosting this Asian Games to provide the security also, we have to take care of the security aspect also. Then initially, you see, then infrastructure you have to improve. Infrastructures within a very short term. Yes, we had infrastructures, but you have to upgrade also. Turf, for example, hockey has to be changed. The must light also has to be. These are not available within the countries. It had brought up, imported from the Belgium for the lights, even for the turf from the Netherlands. So that problem we have been facing. But anyhow, spite of the challenges, we could overcome. And in fact, CEO of the game, he was very, for him it was a great surprise that within a so short time, all the challenges the state government could overcome.
Thank you so much, sir. Our next participant is Mr. Kabyanil Talukdar. Sir, Mr. Kabyanil Talukdar is a Guinness World Record holder in solving the Rubik's Cube. Mr. Kabyanil, can you go ahead and ask your question to Honorable CM, sir?
Good evening, sir. I am Kabyanil Talukdar.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this thing, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called the Rubik's Cube, and I would like to ask a question regarding this thing. And as you may have known already, that the Rubik's Cube is a really new game, especially in Assam. So, as being the world champion, current world champion in the blindfolded event, what can I expect from the Assam government in order to popularize the game in Assam?
So definitely, you bring pride to all of us. And it's our responsibility to promote you, and to promote not only you, at the same time promote the games also. It's a very interesting, very intelligent games. Earlier we didn't have much idea about, but now a lot of people, they know the games. Definitely Assam government will provide all the assistance to promote that game, no doubt about it. I wish best of luck to you, to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Kabyanil. Our next participant is Mr. Ambrose. Mr. Ambrose does Taekwondo at the national level. Ambrose, can you go ahead and ask your question to sir?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do you think that Assam can make a name in sports on national and global level?
I do think because our boys and girls are very talented. I have seen in different fields, even the new fields, rubies or taekwondos, fencing. New games are coming today. Even ball, different games now have been introduced now, which all these games are not there during our time. But I have found that our young boys and girls have picked up very quickly, and it shows that our boys and girls are very talented. There is a scope for promoting every games in our state.
Thank you, sir. I hope best for my state.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next participant is Mr. Marsh Daimari. Mr. Marsh is a professional mixed martial arts fighter. Manish, can you please go ahead and ask your question to sir?
নমস্কাৰ হেল্ল' ছাৰ
Yeah.
ছাৰ মই my name is Manas. I am from Assam and মই MMA খেলোঁ MMA মানে mixed martial art. It's a mixed form of every martial art. চব martial art মিলাই কিনে এইটো এটা martial art হয়. It's very new and I'm also a professional kickboxer. So sir, যেনেকৈ আমাৰ ট্ৰেডিশ্যনেল গেমবিলাক যেনেকুৱা কাৰাটে বক্সিং টাইকোৱাণ্ডো এইবিলাকে অসম চৰকাৰৰ পৰা বহুত ভাল ভাল গুৰুত্ব পাইছে তেনেকৈ আমাৰ এই MMA স্পৰ্টটো গুৰুত্ব পাব পাৰেনে অলপ
মই এইকাৰণে কৈছোঁ হয় এইবিলাক নিউ গেমছ আমাৰো এইবিলাকত আইডিয়া নাই কিন্তু মই কৈছোঁ যে নতুন নতুন গেমছ আমি যিমানেই কি কয় প্ৰমোট কৰিব পাৰোঁ সিমানেই ভাল আৰু আজিকালি মানুহৰ টেণ্ডেঞ্চিও হৈছে সকলোতে এতিয়া খোৱা ধোৱাটো দেখিছোঁ ফুড হেবিটেই হওক চেঞ্জিঙেই হয় নিউ ডিজাইনছ নিউ ফুড হেবিটছ নিউ আৰ্কিটেকচাৰ চ' গেমছতো নেচাৰেলি নতুন আইডিয়া নতুন কনচেপ্ট পুৰণা গেমছ ট্ৰেডিশ্যনেল গেমছ আমি সেইবিলাক প্ৰমোট কৰিম আৰু নিশ্চয় যিমানেই আগুৱাই আহিব আমি কিন্তু ফেচিলেটৰে হ'ব পাৰিম গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে বাকীখিনি যিসকল আমাৰ খেলুৱৈ হওক বা যিসকলে ইনিচিয়েটিভ লয় আমি নিশ্চয় সকলোকে আমি কৰিম আৰু যিহেতু মই নিজেও খেলা ধূলাত অলপমান আপ আছিল মই ইণ্টাৰেষ্ট লৈছিলোঁ আগতে আমি সৰু সৰু কিবা টাংগুটি খেলিছিলোঁ বেলেগ বেলেগ খেলাবোৰ আজিকালি দেখা নাই বা বহুত ধৰণৰ খেল হয় এতিয়া নিশ্চয় সেইবোৰ আকৌ যদি ইণ্ট্ৰডিউচ হয় অসমত ভাল হ'ব বুলি মই ভাবোঁ
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Manas. Our next participant is Mr. Paul, rowing at the national level.
So,
Paul, can you please go ahead and ask your question? Paul, could you please check your mic and go ahead and ask your question? Paul, could you please unmute your laptop? Could you please unmute your laptop and then ask your question? Okay, Paul, I think we will go to our next participant. Our next participant is Mr. Soumitra Banerjee. Mr. Banerjee actually played cricket at the district level. Soumitra,
yes.
Please go ahead and ask your question.
Good evening, sir.
good evening.
I am Soumitra Banerjee, and I would like to ask you that since the government is taking no steps to uplift the sports infrastructure in Assam by giving financial assistance as well as the logistic support, what is your like to give youth of Assam that encourage them to pursue sports and physical education not only as their hobby but also as a dedicated full-time profession.
In fact, you are talking about promoting the sports education, I think, eh? Am I
Yes,
correct, eh? Eh? So
Soumitra,
definitely.
can you just repeat the question?
Yeah, my question is,
Normally the
what
question
is the yes,
yeah,
what is
yeah,
that
go on. Ask.
personal? Yeah, yeah. I just want to ask you, what is that personal message you'd like to give to the youth of Assam? No, just to encourage them so that they can pursue sports and physical education not only as a hobby but also as a dedicated full-time profession. No, their personal message to encourage them.
This is definitely this is the reason for which we open up that Institute of Lakshmi Bai Institute of Physical Education for that purpose also. So that is a second center in India, and after completing 5 years, it has become an IIT for sports and so that a large number of boys and girls they get an opportunity not only for sports game, even the physical education also. And in fact, it's our also desire that every boys and girls should take part in this physical education in the sports game, any form, in order to
Right, sir.
make the healthy, every young boys of Assam or even the India healthy boy as a, as a healthy boy and productive boy, a healthy state and healthy nation.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
Thank you,
Soumitra.
sir. Thank you.
Our next participant is Mr. Anis Ulhaq. Anis is a cyclist. Anis, can you please go ahead and ask your question?
Yeah, hello sir. Good evening. I'm Anis Al Haq. I'm a cyclist, sir. And my question is, if you come in power for the next term, then
Yeah.
what will be your vision of sports in Assam?
No, definitely, no question of if we are coming, definitely. Huh? So definitely our whole trust will be everywhere. I'm not saying that it will be trust only in sports, game, culture, education, science. We have to promote all.
Yeah.
But I want to give importance to the sports and games since it makes a people competitive, it makes a people disciplined, it makes a people productive, it leads to sportsman's spirit, team spirit, bring friendship. So there's a reason for which we definitely give much more importance than what we have been giving now for the sport, promoting sports, games, physical education, so that every young boys and girl from Assam will be what you call competitive, disciplined, hardworking, and they will have a good, they will develop sportsmanship and they have a better congenial relation, social harmony. So these are all qualities will help to make the Assam a place for a developed and a disciplined and cohesive or harmonious society.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir. Thank you, Anis. Our next participant is Mr. Ranjan Deka. Mr. Deka is a coach for the under 13 cricket team, and he's also a certified coach from the National Cricket Academy. Mr. Deka, please just go
Thank you,
ahead and ask
Gaurav.
the question to sir.
Thank you, Gaurav. নমস্কাৰ ছাৰ
Yeah.
মোৰ আপোনালোকৰ প্ৰশ্নটো আছিলে খেলৰ আন্তঃগাঁথনিৰ হকে প্ৰাথমিক পৰ্যায়ত চৰকাৰে কেনেধৰণৰ পদক্ষেপ গ্ৰহণ কৰিছে
আমি সেইকাৰণে প্ৰথমৰ পৰাই আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্য আছিল নেশ্যনেল গেমছটো কৰাই নহয় হয় নেশ্যনেল গেমছটো লাগিবই সেইকাৰণে আমি ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰবোৰ প্ৰথম গুৱাহাটীত কৰিছিলোঁ তাৰপিছত আমি ভাবিলোঁ যে নহয় গুৱাহাটীত হ'লেই নহ'ব আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্য হৈছে যাতে এইখন আমি গাঁৱৰ ভিতৰলৈ লৈ যাব পাৰোঁ সেয়েহে আমি তেতিয়াই ৰাজীৱ গান্ধী স্পৰ্টছ কমপ্লেক্স বুলি আমি প্ৰত্যেক ব্লকে ব্লকে আমি খুলিছিলোঁ আৰু তাৰ পাছত আমি যোৱা বছৰ ব্লক 60 লাখ কৈ দি পেলাই আমি কি কয় জৱাহৰলাল নেহৰু স্পৰ্টছ কমপ্লেক্সো আমি বনাইছোঁ হয় কিন্তু আৰু কৰিব লাগিব আমি এতিয়াও আমিও দিম এইখিনি আমাৰ ফালৰ পৰা কৰিছো আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্য হৈছে যে স্পোর্টস বা গেমসে হওক কেৱল চিটিৰ মাজত আবদ্ধ থকা বা গুৱাহাটীৰ মাজতে হওক যোৰহাটৰ মাজতে নগাঁও আবদ্ধ হোৱাটো বিচৰা নাই আমি যাতে ৰুৰেল এৰিয়াও কি কয় বিস্তাৰিব পাৰো আমি গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়ালৈ এতিয়াও কৈছো যে এতিয়া হয় হেৰি গেমছ পতা হৈছে এইটো কি কয় সাউথ এছিয়ান গেমছ কিন্তু আমাৰ লগতে আমি অনুদানো বিচাৰিছো যাতে ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ হয় গুৱাহাটীত নহয় গুৱাহাটীতো হৈছে আমি ৰুৰেল এৰিয়াবিলাকত যাতে আমি ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ কৰিব পাৰোঁ 400 কোটি দিয়ে বা 500 কোটি দিয়ে আজি আমি সেইটোৱে বিচাৰিছো যাতে এই গেমছৰ দ্বাৰা প্ৰদৰ্শন কৰাই নহয় এবাৰ আহিলে প্লেয়াৰ খেলিলে গুচি গ'ল ইয়াৰ পৰা যাতে এটা পাৰ্মানেন্ট এফেক্ট হয় এইটো আমি বিচাৰিছো আৰু আমাৰ চৰকাৰ আমি অনুদান আগবঢ়াম
ধন্যবাদ স্যার Our next participant is Mr. Paul. Paul does rowing at the national level. Paul, you please go ahead and ask your question.
You are in defect, isn't it?
Paul, could you please check and unmute your settings and then ask your question? Seems there's a network connection with Mr. Paul. Nonetheless, so we'd like to thank you for joining us at the third session of the Google Hangout. It was wonderful having you here. We'd also like to thank all our participants. It was an enriching experience to have a Google Hangout with Honorable CM on a very important topic like sports. We hope that under Sir's leadership, Assam will scale new heights in developing the sporting infrastructure and of course providing opportunities for sports people. Thank you viewers for joining us. Good evening.